All right. You remember I was telling you that you can actually write some tests in the Postman using the AI feature of the Postman as well. So you could do those operation over here. So you can see that they have got this PostBot, which is pretty much like an AI bot or whatever, which helps you write things over here. So you can add some test to this request. You see that it is doing some AI operation for this particular code, and now it is writing the code for you over here. You see that? This is magic. This is happening because it does those operations for you behind the scene. And guess what? It also runs the test for you as well over here. This is part of the Postman, and it is happening because now Postman can analyze your entire schema, and it could able to generate the code for you over here, which is awesome. And you can also do the same thing for the get operation. So you have got the get operations. When you execute, you will see that you are going to get a response back, which is going to be the result of this particular API. But if you also wanted to see what is going to be test that you can perform, so you can just go over here and then you can ask the PostBot to write the test, and it will do things for you. It's pretty much like how you do it over here. It just does that operation for you over here. So you can just hit the PostBot and add the test to this particular request, and you see that it just works on that particular test request. I mean this particular API request, and it writes quite a lot of tests. And once you execute this, it is just going to work fine. And if there is any failure, well, of course, it is going to be giving you a failure notification as well. The same thing you can do not just with a Postman. Let's say you don't have a Postman in your company, then you can use the ChatGPT to do it as well. So all you have to do is just copy this particular Swagger documentation, and maybe you don't even have to ask again, because you remember the ChatGPT is very context aware. So you can just say, can you write the Postman test for the above schema? Pretty much like how you ask for it to a human being. It just works. So you can see that now ChatGPT is much intelligent enough to start writing the Postman test over here for the entire schema that you have got. You see that for get product by ID, it is starting to write the test script as well. You see that this is very familiar to what this guy has got over here. Just starts writing it, like it's starting to verify everything, and it is starting to write the code for you. So this is the power of the large language model, that you can do it all from here. I mean, there are tools now baked in to do this, pretty much like how the tools like AI driven development tool as Tab9 or GitHub Copilot does things for you. You also have testing tools which does write some testing code for you behind the scene. So this way you can ensure that your code that you are writing at the moment are all fail proof and safe for you to write a better test code, and also ensures you don't spend more time in just babysitting and writing this test, because now the scaffolding of test is going to happen for you automatically with these AI driven tools.